Opening with the queen's pawn controls the center and usually leads to a more positional development of the pieces. The modern defense plays g6 to fianchetto, the dark squared bishop on g7, where it will attack the center from the long diagonal. c4 gains space in the center and the queenside, and prepares to develop the knight to c3. Bishop g7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. Knight c3 develops the knight and controls the d5 and e4 squares. c5 takes space in the center and attacks the d4 pawn. d5 takes space in the center and controls the important e6 and c6 squares. They missed a chance to force doubling of pawns. This prepares your bishop for development. Creating a pawn chain. Good job, that's what I would have played too. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. Develops the knight and attacking the center. They've offered to trade pieces of equal value. That was an even swap of material. Recaptures. This move activates your bishop to strengthen control over the center. Precise move from your opponent. You followed a great opening principle and developed a new piece. This move doesn't help their position at all. You stopped your opponent from being able to tactically win a pawn. They overlooked an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. Recapturing. Your opponent's move wins your pawn. Yes, this is the way. Their bishop moves into the game. You develop your piece while also winning a tempo on the queen. This move puts their queen on a safer square. Your rooks are connected, which helps them work together. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. Nice, definitely the right move. Their pawn attacks your bishop, kicking it out of its current position. You ignore the threat and counterattack their rook. This move puts their rook on a safer square. This moves your bishop to a safer square. You get a chance to eventually win a rook. Nice, you found a way to win a rook. They move the rook to safety. That move fixed your isolated pawn. Takes back. What a bold sacrifice of your queen. A brilliant tactical idea. This is the way to win a rook. Recaptures. The only move, and you found it. You made a passed pawn. They blocked the check from your bishop. You won a rook for free. Their king steps away from the check by your pawn. That is a great square for your bishop, giving it more scope. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent has no escape. You can force a checkmate with the correct moves. Their king steps away from the check by your bishop. Your move gets closer to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your pawn. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your bishop. Checkmate is always the best move.